Hey guys, Luma here, and welcome back to my medieval 100 baby challenge. It's been quite a while since I've played with you guys just because I took a little hiatus due to migraines, and now I'm trying to build up content again. But in the meantime, I did actually finish up the final touches on the cemetery, and I also built a CC-free medieval home, not of the one that Honora has, so this would be like the Baker Cottage here. I guess it's not really a cottage anymore, but it started as a cottage, but it's actually the Tanaka house. Yeah, but the Tanaka family is the side household in my Ultimate Decades challenge, and I wanted to go ahead and just see if I could make a CC free version. Those are both on the gallery, and it's the same user that I have on literally every platform. So definitely I hope you guys get to enjoy those. I did try to make a pack heavy and pack light version of the cemetery. Unfortunately, the Tanaka house is just pack heavy, so sorry. All right, we do need to go ahead and have Ms. Ma'am here go ahead and continue to work on her charisma skill. I've kind of forgotten like what we were working on, but I do remember we were working a lot on skills. She's almost to level 8 now, which is pretty good. Miss Giselle here is working on her fishing. She's going to be a little hard. So I've never really caught fish in like any of the games, honestly. I'm really bad at it. I'm genuinely so bad at catching the fish, and we need to catch like 20 unique fish, and she's been fishing a ton already and only caught 6, so we will see how that goes. It does look like Joan got something. Oh my gosh, we got a bejeweled sword. Of course, I'm going to go ahead and sell that. I think what I am going to do is just kind of like hold on to our money. So there's going to be aspirations that we simply can't complete. Like I don't have access to my mailbox for some reason right now. I'm not really sure what happened. I've tried like resetting it, using a non-CC version, deleting stuff. I haven't figured out what's messing up my mailbox, and you know, there's other things that we're not going to be able to do because we can't have Sims going to like work and stuff. So I think what we'll end up doing is just being like, oh, if a Sim can't complete their aspiration, we can pay like 10,000 simoleons in order to age them up. It wouldn't work for like Iris here because Iris was completely capable of completing her aspiration. I just simply didn't. So just to give you an idea, it's really only if you can't complete it. Alright, baby, why don't you go ahead and pull out your loose tooth. What do you need? Okay, so you need to read with an adult for 2 hours. He needs to plan another slumber party, so that is definitely something I will go ahead and do. Alright, so that slumber party should start here in a couple of hours. I'm not too terribly worried about it. Joan did lose her loose tooth, which is perfect. Can you go ahead and just, I don't know, place the tooth under your pillow and go to sleep? She wants to analyze a book, and I think that is something I can go ahead and do for her. I was going to have her become a writer, but if I can't get the mailbox to fix itself, because in order to finish that or even really do anything with that, you need to be able to self-publish your books, and if I'm just simply not able to do that, oh well. But I might have her do some like other things, honestly. We could have her do creative stuff. Okay, so she needs to catch 5 fish using bait. Go ahead and go fishing with the fish you've already caught. And she needs to make 6 great catches. I think we might be able to use like some fruit and stuff in order to have her catch some fish, but I'm not entirely sure. Okay, so I can't read this, which is a bit of an unfortunate side effect of Reshape, but I'm thinking it's saying that she'll be able to build skills while sleeping through skillful sleep projection, so I am going to go ahead and click that. I say yes to everything. I don't know why I say I'm going to go ahead and do that. Let's see. Pear-shaped, brilliant cut. Let's go ahead and get a seed-shaped, and then I'm going to go ahead and just use the cheapest one I have. I might use a few cheap gems to go ahead and accomplish this, just because I would really like to have more trees next time. The bees are doing great, don't get me wrong, but it is just kind of nice to have the trees and be able to harvest from those specifically. No, Tibert's passing! Oh no, Tibert! Not my cat! No! Ugh, I hate it here. I don't think you can plead for the pets either. I think Grim is lame and doesn't let you. No! Troy's now gloomy! Oh. Nothing ever goes well in this house, I swear. Grim, you can't take my cat. I'm gonna challenge you. Don't witness the death. Go challenge him to chess. We're gonna kick your butt. We're not confident anymore, apparently. We have like a fear of failure, but I'm gonna take you on, Grim, just because I can. He said he's not gonna challenge me? Challenge me to my cat. No, he didn't let me challenge him. Ugh. Great, and Adelaide's gotten a fear of death, of course. I hate it here. Oh, and our slumber party is now starting. Oh my gosh, I forgot about John up here. He's just been playing the violin this whole time to the poor chickens. Go ahead and use the restroom. I'm going to assume he's not going to have the best time at this slumber party, but that is okay because he's a part of it and Joan can kind of help carry it. Oh, and Wei Tao joined us too. Nice. Okay, so we've gotten all the kids to play a game. Unfortunately, I feel like this doesn't count it. That's a shame. Do I need the llama table game? I can get the llama table game. I don't mind. Oh, she found a treasure map. Very nice. We might be able to find something cool digging around later. Can you go ahead? Don't go fishing. I don't know how to click things. Go fishing with bait. Go ahead and use the minnows because we're still needing you to catch more fish. She is still working on this gem, so poor Elias is still just crying his head off. So the llama table does work. Unfortunately, the marbles do not work. I'm going to assume it's because For Rent came after the whatever pack came with slumber parties. Not Grim sitting down at my table. Grim, sir. Oh my god. Vincent, what happened there? You wouldn't even let me challenge you to chess for my freaking cat, and you have the audacity to steal my potato and onion soup? Disrespectful, truly. I know that it's kind of like your thing to reap souls and stuff, but this is just a violation, truly. Oh good, we're taking care of our baby, and our baby is still upset because now they have other problems because we took so long. Go ahead and change their dirty diaper when you get the chance. We did plant our cow plant as well, so Catalina 2.0 is on the way. We need to move where this Catalina 2.0 is going to spawn, although I can't really see her from there, and that was kind of the problem with her last time. We'll put her here. She'll be fine there. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna try and focus on these kids a little bit more. They're really struggling to get together to do anything today. It worked so smoothly last time I did a slumber party, but this time it's like, yeah, no, I don't care. Okay, cool. We got these three together to have a conversation. That's about all we need. She's run out of minnows as bait. Go ahead and fish with bait, the perch, and that should work. Well, I definitely want to mount that. I don't think we've had catfish. Yeah, that's awesome right there. Heck yeah. We're gonna go ahead and get these kids dancing. It's gonna be a lot easier if I just control two of my children and get one of the other kids to join. That tends to work a lot better. Where the heck are you going, John? John, I said it was supposed to be easier with you and you're proving me horribly wrong. It's kind of rude, honestly. Vincent is doing good. He's just super sad. I feel so bad for him. He's just really, really trying to get it together. Troy is also super sad too now because he's a gloomy cat. Oh no, somebody claimed her to be a flop. Dang. Oh my goodness, my kids are beefing with each other, of course. Dang, I have all of these kids dancing, but it's not doing anything. What the heck? Is this event glitched out or something? I swear. I'm trying so hard. Okay, cool. We finally got through that part. Oh my goodness. Alright, we need to go ahead and have these kids play games together. So let's see if we can't get 3 of these kids. Oh, you know what? I should let John go to sleep. He is so freaking tired. Just go to sleep. Find a sleeping bag, go to sleep. Joan is also getting very tired. Oh no. Alright, I'm gonna have her work on it with these 3 kids down here. Hopefully they come and join and stop dancing. Wei Tao has other plans. Alright, we've at least gotten Silver together. I'm gonna go ahead and just let the kids go to sleep once they're kind of done playing their little game. Yes, okay, so we completed the milestone there. Oh, we already did catch 20 types of fish. Really? I'm not seeing 20 types of fish here, but apparently we've done it. Watch it glitch out later, but she just has to get to level 10 now, and then we will be able to age up Giselle. Yeah, she ages up Saturday, and it is currently Thursday, so it'll be pretty easy for us to go ahead and move the 2 girls out together, and it should be before Adelaide has more kids. Pretty close to aging up. Oh my goodness, Vincent, you just need to work on that potty. Get going, baby. I love that Wei Tao's just been here dancing the whole night. Oh, we have a help with needs button now. Oh, it bottle fed them. That's okay. I think that's something you get from the parenting skill. Once it's a high enough level, you can just quickly help with their needs. So I'm not going to be too worried about that. Go ahead and practice some storytelling. Oh no, now what's wrong with you? I just fed you, didn't I? Okay, well, we'll go ahead and breastfeed you. I guess it didn't count. I hear Reynard. Where is he? Oh, he's right here. Guys, Reynard is here. My little ghost baby. Oh, I love you so much. Oh no, how did they get a strict dynamic? He doesn't even exist anymore. Not her beefing with her since past baby. That's impressive, genuinely. All right, we're gonna go ahead and like end this little slumber party right now, just because it's a lot, and it actually does look like he has completed his aspiration. Go, John! So proud of you. All right, so there's a few things we need. I want to go ahead and get some fear be gone, just because her fear is like annoying. But I also wanted to see if I could go ahead and change one of her traits. Retrading potion. We cannot afford it. That's a bit unfortunate. So that is something for us to kind of work towards too in the long run. Oh my goodness, Troy, what are you doing up here? Also, I think I am going to go ahead and have her take a pregnancy test. I think we said that we were going to just kind of pretend that it was like her doing the medieval method of peeing on like weed, I think it was. And if it germinates, it's like a boy, or if it doesn't germinate, it's like a girl, or whatever it was. I don't remember exactly. Though there was some medieval method of them testing to see if they were pregnant and then like what they were having, kind of like a wives' tale. And the reason I want to do that is because it makes you recognize your pregnancy faster, which means you're pregnant for less days. So go ahead and roll with that. I think before it was just like a little too overwhelming to be having kids that fast, but now we've kind of got things together. Our house is together and we're really just chilling, honestly. Like, it's not that bad. So she does know she's eating for two now. Perfect. Did you make a mess again? Go ahead and clean that up. I think I was a little slow to do that because I kind of forgot about it. I was too busy talking about other things, but that's okay. Hopefully I remember moving forward to just go ahead and do that real quick. All right, see if we can't gather our gifts from the animals. I'm only seeing 2 of our bunnies right now, which is fine. Reynard is still here. Oh my goodness, baby. Let's go ahead and take our gifts, and then I need to have Iris work on these poor bees because they are so upsetty spaghetti. She's probably gonna get stung a ton, but that's okay. All right, let's see if we can't get Vincent to age up today. That would be really freaking nice. Elias should be on the calendar to age up today too, just because he was born yesterday. That's about how it goes in the game. So hopefully we have good luck with that. They seem to not be able to clean up these onion soups, so I will go ahead and do it for them. We should also probably take care of our chickens. It's been a minute. We don't have a lot of chickens anymore. I kind of had to sell the elder, so we have like 2 hens, a rooster, and then 2 chicks. So hopefully that changes out pretty soon because I don't want to have to buy more chicks. That would be really unfortunate. Oh, we got 11 eggs. My goodness. That's a ton of eggs to go ahead and get. None of them are hatchable, of course. All right, before we make our way down, I also do want to go ahead and give them some flirty treats just so they can have like a higher chance of giving us hatchable eggs because we really do need it. And it does look like we got a singular hatchable egg. Oh, we just got the notification for Elias's birthday while we're trying to give Vincent to the cake. That is so funny. So we'll go ahead and do both their birthdays. Oh my goodness. Freaking Joan in the background just blowing the trumpet. Oh no, not another child of the ocean. We haven't done social butterfly in a while, so I'm gonna go ahead and just go with that. Let's go ahead and age up Elias first, because then I can go ahead and make them both over. We don't actually have so many Sims that I can't go into create a household with them. All right, we got Elias. He is a sensitive infant. Oh, way to break my heart. Alrighty, so we have finished up their little makeovers here. We got little Vincent. He is quite the cutie patootie. Absolutely adore him as always, and I'm such a broken record, but he does not have any other additional outfits, but you know, he turned out pretty cute. I'm quite a fan of him. And then Elias, his face is something. I'm a little worried about how his face is going to turn out. I didn't want to age him up to find out, but you know. This is quite the look he's got going. It's a little spooky, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so for infants, they're going to need to avoid 8, 12, and 16, and we did succeed in that. For our children, they need to avoid 9 and 19. And it sounded like we actually had a few eggs that were ready to hatch while I was in the background, so I guess we did have some hatchable eggs in here already, which is pretty good. Difficult. John and Joan now have a difficult dynamic, of course. So you need to meet 5 Sims. That's gonna be pretty easy for him to go ahead and do just because we have the selling table, so I'm not too terribly worried about that, honestly. Alright, I need Joan to go attend some grief counseling. She is angry like every 5 seconds, and it seems she's not able to attend grief counseling. Oh no. All right, what can we do to help you with your grief? I forget already. Working out. Okay. We can't attend grief counseling. Channeling her emotions through playing instruments. We do have a violin somewhere. I don't think this is something she could do though. Okay, so she's only able to practice. So that's only for like older Sims that can do that. All right, which just leaves exercising. Again, not a great option for a child. Are you able to like maybe go jogging? Can you like listen to music to like wind down and calm your emotions? Because she's so angry. I can still have furious deaths or like enraged deaths or whatever they're called. So we need to get Joan's emotions under control because I don't want that problem. Yeah, just angrily jam out, girl. Oh no, Elias has developed the quirk of loving to be held, but it's okay because Iris is at least here to hold him. But that is a very unfortunate one for him to go ahead and have. I wonder if Vincent will be able to become best friends with John because they're actually already pretty close. Oh no, you have like tiger stripes on you. Oh, you have an illness. That's never good. Yes, okay, so he's able to become best friends with a John. Glad I gave that a little bit time. That makes his aspiration a lot more easy to complete. So many things popping up. Let's go ahead and end our gathering. He needs to go ahead and take care of his needs real quick, and then he can go ahead and tend the table, stock the table, and start a yard sale. Oh, Giselle caught a seed-shaped gemstone. Very nice, girl. Oh my goodness, and Elias hates wake-up time. Elias, I need you to get yourself together, baby. I know, you're so upsetty. Go ahead and go back to sleep, though, because you were not ready to wake up. Oh, and Catalina 2.0 is growing up quite nicely. Yes, girl. Alright, let's see if we can get Paddington to find us something nice. I'm unfortunately not able to make him any happier than he is currently, but, you know, every day's a struggle, truly, in this household. Oh, dang, he's already pretty decently along with his aspiration. He just needs to become friends with 2 other children, 1 more adult, and just get 5 more points in the social skill, which is honestly going to be so easy for him since we have him just like chilling here at the selling table. That's generally like the easiest way to go ahead and do it. Dang, this sim is pretty gorgeous. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, he auto-spawned with some, like, dumb CC on him, but wow. Alright, I had to give him, like, a quick little makeover. I couldn't resist, and he honestly looks super cute. Of course, he's not in the outfit that I wanted him to be in for some reason. Oh my goodness, and you broke the freaking stove, girl? How did you manage that? Oh my goodness, and now the sink is broken? I swear, I can't get anything done. I keep trying to have Iris work with poor little Elias, and it's just not happening. Alright, Iris is dead dog tired, but fortunately she's finally getting the opportunity to come hang out with Elias. His needs are relatively good, so hopefully we can get some of his things. I'm imagining most of it's gonna have to be him just playing by himself, but you know, a little tummy time here and there goes a long way in this household. Oh, and he just learned to lift his head. I told you, it goes a long way in this household. The kids aren't doing too terribly much right now, so I'm gonna see if having Vincent just like talk to Elias and interact with him will help us get through this. I'm kind of curious because I've never actually had the kids interact with the infants before. Like, it's not like a groundbreaking theory. I'm sure somebody's like already thought of this, but I'm not brilliant, so. Well, our mail still doesn't work. All right, I'm gonna try a regular mailbox and see if that fixes it. Please get the mail, please get the mail. Yes! Joan has gotten the mail, guys. Oh my goodness. We're gonna have so much stuff in here because we haven't collected it in so long. So many toys to go on the selling table. Oh my goodness. Alright, and then we probably also have stuff in our inventory up here. We do. We have some plates. Go ahead and sell those. Go ahead and get rid of these extra sleeping bags because who cares about them? I should make sure that there's actually eggs because if I lose the simoleons and there's no eggs, it's going to be really frustrating. So I'm going to go see if we have the eggs to make a cake. And then if we do, I'm going to take away 10,000 simoleons for Joan because she can't finish her aspiration and I want to age up the twins. I really do. Alright, I think we should have enough eggs. Iris, can you go ahead and wake up? I know you're tired. I don't really care. I'm sorry. Yes, okay, we can make a sponge cake. I'm gonna go ahead and take away the extra money. So we want to have 289 now, and I think that's just what we're gonna do. Oh, she's grieving super bad right now. That's terrible. I'm so sorry, girl. Psych yourself up and go practice your speech. We need you to be getting to work, honestly. She's pretty close to aging up as well, if I can figure out where her thing is. Yeah, so she's charisma level 9, and then she just needs to get to 10. And then for fishing, Giselle's level 7, and we also just need her to get to 10. I'm not too worried about Giselle, though. I'm gonna age Giselle and Iris up together, hopefully, and they'll be able to move out together. All right, Joan is going ahead and blowing out the candles on her birthday cake. I'm genuinely so excited. I cannot wait. Getting these kids moving along. Look at them. Oh, too cute. Oh, and she got practice makes perfect. So she's a bookworm and practice makes perfect. Let me go ahead and go look at like some of these more nerdy aspirations. Oh, you know what? Since I have access to the ability to use our mailbox again, why don't I go ahead and go for best-selling author with her? Oh god, what is she wearing? I don't even want to know. Don't even want to know. John, why don't you go ahead and add some birthday candles? And then you can go ahead and also blow these out. Yes, baby. Ugh. He's so cute. I gotta remember he has dimples. I'm really forgetful when it comes to that kind of stuff. Oh, and he's an art lover. Should we give him the painter extraordinaire? I think we will. Alrighty, so that took me quite a while, but both of their makeovers are done. So we have little Joan here, who's not so little anymore. I kind of modeled her after Honora because, you know, that's her granddaughter, and they look a lot alike, honestly. Of course, Adelaide looks a lot like Honora, so I'm pretty sure that's why it carried over, but like she looks so much like Honora, just like a slightly different font. And then of course we have John here. He turned out so cute, and I did remember his dimples, so I'm really happy about that. He seems to have like a little burn on his chest, which I thought was interesting. Maybe he had a little accident near the stove because he's always goofing around near the stove. All right, teens are the easiest role though, so they just have to avoid 7. So we're gonna start with John first. And then Miss Joan. Oh my goodness, and my kids are still here. Perfect. So for their aspirations, he's going to need to do 3 paintings while inspired. He's not currently inspired, and she's going to need to write a book. I'm going to go ahead and have her go cloud gaze. I'm pretty sure she'll be able to pull this off pretty easily. Why don't you also go ahead and like take care of your needs? And then since John is definitely not going to get inspired, can you go ahead and put Elias here and work on tummy time with him, please? Oh, Elias had his first blowout. Yes, yes, yes. Go ahead and give Elias a bubble bath. He is making it on those milestones. Good job, baby. I'm so proud of you. Oh my gosh, the tradition continues because Vincent does not want to be at the selling table. I have to keep bullying him all the way back down these stairs. Like, baby, please, we have 254 simoleons. I need you to be working. Oh my goodness, Elias is over here making great progress on his milestones. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He needs 1 more to age up. We need to make that happen. Actually, stop trying to go night-night. You don't get to go to sleep either. Go ahead and get in here and do some tummy time with Elias. John, we really want to age him up because nobody has touched this cake yet. We actually still have the cake. Oh, and Vincent reached level 10 in the social butterfly thing, so he just needs to go ahead and befriend Sims. Maybe I'll go ahead and start like a little group gathering with the kids. Oh, John's just such a handsome Sim. I absolutely adore him. 10 out of 10. Oh my goodness, I can assign Tippert's picture to this? Guys, we have a family photo here finally. I'm still gonna go through and make like some CC versions. I did lose William and Sylvia, unfortunately, somewhere along the way in the saves, but I will go ahead and add a Nora and then obviously little Reynard here. So sad we have to add our babies to the wall. All right, go ahead and end the selling table because you just don't care to be here right now. Go ahead and end it. And then Vincent, why don't you go ahead and start like a little group gathering? Go ahead and play with the kids. Yes, we did it. Heck yeah. Oh, something about the elements collection. Your sim has discovered all of the elements on the semiotic table. Dang, look at them go. Okay, cool. So go ahead and add some birthday candles because this means that we can age up Elias. Elias is ready to go. Adelaide is almost ready, but she's also pregnant, so it's not going to happen until she gives birth. But that's a-okay. We can spend that time making some jewelry or getting to know another adult sim because she will be an adult next time she has a child or a young adult, I mean, specifically. All right, let's go ahead. Help blow out candles, Elias, and then let's make sure Elias isn't doing whatever infants be doing because they always be doing everything except for what you want. And then hopefully John doesn't fall on the floor. He's really struggling. Oh, look how cute these 2 are together. I love it. Oh, and he's an independent toddler. Yes, Elias. Elias, you absolute beast of a child. All right, I think he turned out pretty cute, honestly. I actually quite like him. He's kind of got like a funky forehead though. None of the hairstyles were looking too good on his head. I don't know why it's so big at the forehead, but Is what it is. All right, since he's becoming a toddler, we need to avoid 4, 8, and 12, and he is fine. Little buddy keeps going. Oh, wait. Yeah, he is a toddler. Okay, I thought he was an infant for a second. I'm not sure why I thought that. He is a wanderer. He already got that, and he can go potty by himself, so he's going to be a lot easier of a toddler for us to go ahead and have. You would go for the cake. You would, Joan. Guys, Giselle got another seed-shaped gemstone. Heck yeah. Oh, what's happening to Emmeline? Where did Emmeline go? What the heck was that? Emmeline? The child, she's gone. Emmeline doesn't exist in our club anymore. Emmeline, what happened to you? Emmeline doesn't exist in this household either? Well, I couldn't tell you what happened to Emmeline. All I know is she no longer exists. She is gone. That's like the funniest thing I've ever seen. Oh my goodness. That poor child. Yes, Adelaide completed her aspiration. You are free, mama. You can go ahead and go work on your other stuff. I think Vincent just completed his aspiration as well. My goodness. And we don't have eggs to make him a cake. That's a bit unfortunate. I'm going to double check though, because sometimes we have like those harvestable eggs that we get from foraging. We don't have the flour actually. Okay, I can work on that. Homemade ingredients, homemade flour. Go ahead and have Adelaide make it for her son, because she hasn't made a cake in like a hot minute. Oh no, Vincent has a grief type 2 now. Can my children just stop? Alrighty, the cake is finally ready to go. We can go ahead and have little dude blow out his candles. I can't find the option now, of course, now that I'm here. Oh, you're okay, Vincent. I know you're sad. It's okay. I really didn't expect him to age up in like 2 sim days. That was insanely fast. And of course, you got the Romance 3 skill. Let's go ahead and randomize this. He's nosy. Nosy. Oh, okay, we have to go with like a deception one then. You know what? We're gonna go with Seeker of Secrets and see how that goes for us. I've never done that one. Alright. Vincent actually turned out very interesting. I think he's one of our most unique looking children in the sense that he doesn't look anything like either of his parents. I'm really impressed that he ended up looking so Asian when Finn was his dad and Adelaide was his mother, but I think he's super cute nonetheless. Alright, and for my teens, I need to avoid rolling a 7. And he survives. Heck yeah. Alrighty, and with that, I think we are going to go ahead and end this part here. Hopefully, we will be able to have Adelaide give birth to more than one baby in the next round, as well as having Giselle and Iris move out. I'm honestly impressed with like just how much we were able to do this episode. It's absolutely insane. Anywho, thank you guys so much for watching, and I can't wait to catch you in the next one.